the wide receiver, the senior from Missouri City. Uh, Great football player down there. A great track guy too, as I recall. How we doing, JP?
Good, man. How about you?
We're doing very good. Thank you for joining us. You follow in the long line of guests. Jack Besh, your wide receiver pal, was on, and then Nana Asafu Mensah last week, who talked defense. So I guess with you though, we got to talk about special teams right now.
I
So
guess
what is it
so.
like
I guess
returning a
so.
punt for a TD? Well, I mean, like, how does it? What has to happen? And just kind of bobbing and weaving. What's it like?
Sure. So yeah, just heading into the week, we knew that I was gonna have opportunities to be able to take punts just because of the hang time that the Kansas kicker was given all year. And so going in, Coach Tomerdahl just during practice was really harping on, like buckle up, like you're gonna have chances to go. And we just wanted to make sure our game plan was to kind of handle the Gunners. They had a good one, number 7. He does a lot on special teams for them, and so we knew if we handled him and the other gunner that we'd be rolling. So we had a middle return called, and yeah, so they actually punted one, and it was a penalty or yeah, a false start, I think. And so caught that one, threw it back, and then had the same return on middle return, and they kicked it, and I caught it, and um, Caden McFadden made a great block. I know it's a controversial call or whatever,
Yeah,
but from my view, it was a great block. It was right on the hip, and it kind of sparked it. And then after that, man, like really just black out. You know what I mean? Like you're just react. I'm just reacting like to just what's going on in front of me. Just kind of just playing ball.
yeah.
And so yeah, make a few cuts, and all of a sudden I blink and I'm up on the punter, and I make it that far. Can't let him get me. So
No.
can't let that happen. So I made him miss, and then just it was time to unhitch the wagon, and there was a lot of really great blocks along the way, and just so happy I got to do that. Punt return was heading into this season probably the biggest goal for me. Just even over just any offensive goals or receiving
Yeah.
goals. Like I really wanted to be able to change the game this year and just add, more value to myself, for the next level and whatnot, with punt return. And so, like I said, man, I'm just so blessed to have the opportunity to be back there and, try to change the game for our team.
How tired are you at the end of? How tired were you? Were you gasping for
Yeah,
air, or were
I,
you just too
I
fired
was.
up?
It was a little bit of both. Like I was so fired up, and I had all my guys coming up to me, and I'm still out of breath, and I'm just like you said, fired up. I'm yelling and all that, and they sat me down and got me on the oxygen mask, though, like little thing you put over your face. So yeah, they had me off, all good after that. So I was just happy about it, definitely. But we still had a whole quarter to play, so kind of want to
Yeah, yeah,
forget about it and then get ready for the next drive.
yeah. All right. So, in addition to your special teams, 20 receptions. Even though Jack Besh has become a ball hog, it seems like the passing game though is really flourishing, and I think it's a combination of guys like you, Savion Williams, Jack, seniors who've been around for a long time, doing it. How is the offense flowing right now? It looks, at least the passing game looks really good.
It's been great, man. And it's just a testament to all the work that we've put in the off season, all the way from, a week after the season ended last year. Hoover's done a spectacular job just all the way to, January, like I said, just, making sure all the guys are, catching balls with them, and making sure that we don't leave, any regrets. Like you just said, it's my last year, and it's Savion's last year, Jack's last year, and JoJo Earl's last year. I mean, it's
Yeah,
a lot of guys, last go around. So, like, we didn't want to leave anything, go back and having
have any
regrets. Man,
regrets?
man, I
Yeah.
wish, right, just wishing you would have put in more work, and so like you said, yeah, just a veteran group, and we all love each other, so much. I mean. We're gonna go have dinner tonight. Me, Jack, and Savion and Hoover, and we're just gonna go. We do it every Wednesday. Just go pick a spot. Last week we had what was it? We went to a what do you call it? Where they a hibachi
Oh,
place. What was
okay.
I don't know what it's called over by that Best Buy.
All right.
Um, but yeah, so like I said, yeah,
What are we
just
doing?
we're
What are we
really
doing
tight
tonight?
knit. I think we're going to Maria's. I think that's
Okay.
the spot.
Solid.
Yeah, I think
I
that's the
love their
spot.
chips.
Very good,
Yes.
very good.
Yeah.
Um,
And
but
you
yeah,
guys.
man.
Well, that's great. Last year was your first year, but it was also Kendall Bryle's first year. Um, and you know all the trappings that come with installing a new system. Year two has got to be 100 times better.
Absolutely, absolutely. We were miles ahead of where we were last season to start, spring ball. Learning a new offense is not easy, and especially, Coach Browse, we like to do a lot, and we got a lot of stuff. I mean, we do a lot of stuff. It's just what it is, and so it was a little bit, last year had some bumps and whatnot. But this year, I mean, we were just able to kind of just get right into it. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
just get rolling immediately. And I think having kind of a year with the offense under our belt definitely helped. And this year, I mean, we're just going to continue to grow, continue to get better. That's just the thing about this group offensively is we just still make so many mistakes, and there's just so much room for improvement, and that's the scary part. We're I think just still scratching the surface of what we can be, what we will be. So I'm just pumped to suit up this Friday, and
Yeah.
yeah, just looking to improve every week.
Yeah, really, to your point, it seems like you guys are the only ones stopping yourselves with be it turnovers or an untimely penalty. It seems like you clean that up. How do you clean that up? Just paying attention to the little things?
It's the little things, just exactly. That's exactly it. Just got to be more careful with the ball security. Hoover, he knows that, and that goes for us too. We're fumbling the ball. I had a fumble week one. It's little things like that, man. Just you can't take. You gotta have the thought in your mind that that ball is $10 billion in your hands. Like, would you drop it if you had 10 billion? I don't think you would. So,
Yeah, no
just
doubt
little things
about it.
like that, and just understanding that everybody just all you got to do is do your job. Don't try to be Superman every play. Just, go out there and do your responsibility the best that you can every single play, and the result will likely be pretty good. So, we just got to stay, chipping away and learning from the film and just learning from our mistakes and not making the same one again.
All right. As a lot of people probably know, your dad is Bucky Richardson, who famously was the quarterback, a folk hero at Texas A&M. Your grandpa, I didn't know this, played for the Cowboys. Have an uncle who played at Texas Tech. Did you have any other choice but to play football? Did you have to be a football player?
Yeah, I had no choice. I literally had zero choice. Now, I fell in love with the game. I mean, so young. Just obviously being around my dad and my grandpa was he was a football coach, and I just what I mean, just growing up going to A&M games and being able to kind of be around those players and stuff. I was really close with Kevin Sumlin growing up, and his kids, Jackson Sumlin,
Uh-huh.
JoJo Sumlin, and so yeah, I was just able to kind of be in that A&M locker room and stuff growing up, and
Yeah.
be on the field and run out the tunnel and ask for the guys' gloves. Like, I was that kid doing all that. So like I mean, my dream was to play college football. My dream was never, be an NFL player. It was just always
Yeah.
to play college football and be just like those, the Ryan Swope and Christian
Oh,
Kirks
sure.
and those guys. So I mean, those were my idols, and yeah, I'm just so blessed to be here at TCU, and um, it's really been amazing.
You know, I cover baseball. I'm a Rangers beat writer, and this weekend one of the radio guys or the TV guys was asking, "Would you rather watch college football or NFL?" You get one choice for the rest of your life. You can only watch college football or the NFL, and it's an easy choice. I don't know. I don't know why
There's no
anybody would
debate.
say the NFL. There's nothing like college football. It's fantastic, and to be a part of it, both through your father and your own experiences, has to be like the thrill of a lifetime. So congratulations on all of that. Congratulations on the season you're having. the punt return touchdown. I am a TCU graduate, so go out and beat Houston Friday night. I will try to be at the game, and hopefully we can shake hands and enjoy a story afterwards. So thanks for
Yes,
coming
sir.
on, man. I
Yes, sir. Yeah, I
appreciate you.
appreciate it.
All
Yes,
right,
sir. Thank you for having
you
me.
got it.